Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. On your bitch, she a dot. Cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey, I don't trust nobody, grip the trick. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit. Bad. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit. Bad. Cooking up with a Uzi.
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with another hair review. I'm going to be reviewing some hair that I received from Sun Light Hair. This is an AliExpress vendor. They did send me a 20-inch lace frontal. This is ear to ear. They also send me one 20-inch bundle and two 22-inch bundles.
Again, I received this Peruvian Straight hair in the inches 22, 22, 20 with a 20-inch frontal. I also received a wig cap, so that you're able to sew this hair onto it and make it into a wig like I chose to do. It's really nice, actually. I wish they sold this in my local beauty supply because I would buy this more often. I like how stretchy it is and how breathable it is. But onto the frontal.
Now those dips and curves in the frontal are what's going to allow your hairline to look so much more natural. I don't want you out here looking like Morticia. Oh my gosh, she's over here looking at me like, girl, you know you didn't have to say that. Girl. Anyways, so this hair is like super bouncy. When you take out the bundles, you're gonna find the logo around the bundle. The wefts, they weren't too neat, but they were pretty thick, so I'm not gonna complain. That's what she said. Oh my god, I gotta get serious. I gotta get serious again. So this hair is super soft. I did think it was a little thin at first, but I will discuss more of that a little bit later. But these ends, they are so soft. Like, this person's hair must have been like way longer than this, because who has ends like this? Like, they're just all healthy and the bundles match each other. So I'm definitely pleased with these bundles and the frontal for sure. Now at first, the first thing I had to say about this hair was that it was super thin straight out of the package, but after I put all of the bundles in, it feels really nice and it looks really natural. So I think that I would not have been happy with more than 3 bundles just because it would have looked too full, and I really like the density of this wig. I did turn it into a unit. I'm sorry I'm moving all around. I did turn this into a unit. So this is on a wig cap. I sewed it down. I do have a video on how I do my wigs if you guys are interested. This is a lace frontal. I have one on a 360 frontal. It's pretty much the same thing. I didn't cut any layers into this. I did frame around my face just a tad. I think I'm gonna bring it in more just because I don't like how the bang is falling. This did have baby hairs, which I was really happy about. I don't have any leave out of my own. This is all baby hairs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and thin out this right in here just to make them a little bit more like the front a little bit thinner. Now I did tweeze the frontal. So the frontal, let me zoom in for you guys. Now the frontal came very dense, so I went ahead and I did tweeze it a lot. I'm still probably going to go in and get rid of some of the density just because it's still a little thick, especially right in the bang area. You guys know I like to frame my face. I don't really like long layers in my face. As far as shedding goes, like I said, I did pluck the frontal quite a bit, so I did get a lot of shedding, and it was because of that. I did not cut the wefts on this when I made the unit, so I didn't get any shedding initially. But since I have plucked the frontal, it is shedding like crazy. It hasn't stopped. I have washed this unit. It did have a slight fragrance when I first received the hair. I did co-wash this hair earlier and the fragrance is now gone, which I'm really happy about. I've had this hair, I received this hair about like 3 weeks ago. It took 3 to 5 days for shipping. I did receive it on the 3rd day. I was really happy about that. When it comes in DHL packaging. As for tangling, there's no tangling. Peruvian Straight does hold a really good curl. I've had this curl in for a few hours and it's still looking nice. It is does fall out. I don't want to say it lasts all day long because that's not the truth, but it does last pretty long throughout the day. As far as straightening, it looks really, really, really gorgeous when it is just bone straight. I am going to do an updated video for this hair. So next time I show you guys this hair, I will be coming on camera with this completely bone straight. I possibly am going to dye this hair because it is like in a 1B2. And I think I'd like it a little bit darker. I don't know, I'm contemplating on burgundy as well. Maybe leaving like the root dark and then just dyeing it burgundy on the bottoms. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Frontal hasn't given me any problems. The frontal was nice and full. I did really like the hairline of the frontal just because it had natural curves and dip. There was one con about this hair, and it was the baby hairs. There's just so many little baby hairs everywhere on the frontal, all throughout the bundles. The beards on the bundles were pretty thick and messy. I wasn't a fan of that, but other than that, this hair is really nice. Also the grays, there's like a lot of gray hairs throughout the bundles, so do keep that in mind if you guys are ordering from this company and you guys do not like to dye your hair after you receive it. Just know that you're gonna either have to pull out all those gray hairs, or you're gonna have to go in and dye that hair, because it is actually like really noticeable. It's not like something that's like, oh, 1 or 2 or 3. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's a lot of gray hairs in here. But other than that, I like the texture. It came really nice and bone straight. It gets really nice and straight. The ends were really nice and healthy. The hair was light and bouncy. It does say each bundle weighs 100 grams. The frontal, like I said, the frontal was really nice, and the color and the texture matched each other. Sometimes I have a problem where, you know, one's a little bit darker than the other, or one is like kind of semi-straight and the other one is like super bone straight, and then they don't curl well with one another. But this is really beautiful, and it fit perfectly on a wig cap. I did use all 3 bundles and the frontal.
So I just want to show you the length and how the layers fall together.
Alright guys, that's it for my initial review on Sun Light Hair. If you guys want to know more, do click in the description box. I will have everything you need to know about this hair there. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you guys are interested in seeing more videos. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any questions, do leave them in the comment box below. I always get back to you guys like always. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I'm young and rich and plus I'm bougie. I'm not stupid, so I keep the Uzi. Records on records, got backers on backers, so my money making my back. Ay. You got a low act rate. We from the north, yeah, that way.